Hey guys, it's been a while, it's been Christmas, so I've not really had a chance to make a video update, but this is my 6 months, actually it's 6.5 months now, but 6 months on testosterone update, um, and yeah, I thought I'd talk for a bit longer today, because I thought I might talk about like mental changes and stuff as well as just physical, because I always focus on the physical ones, and I noticed that my blog's been getting a lot more hits at the minute, and people are asking me a lot more questions, which I really appreciate. Um, I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because I'm getting a bit further along now, and people just want advice about testosterone and coming out and actually socially transitioning and stuff, which is really nice because it's nice that you guys want to open up to me and talk to me because um, obviously I've been there, I know how hard it is to feel like you don't know anything and you're scared about what's going to happen and stuff. So like, I just want you all to know that if you want to talk to me, you can. Like, I'm here to listen and I'm here to help as much as I can. I mean, even if you want to Skype me or something stupid, you can. Um, Changes, just usual really. Voice is still dropping. My face feels slimmer. I don't know. Facial hair still coming in slowly but surely. Um, Muscle mass, but yeah, I don't really want to talk about it today. A lot of people at the minute are asking me about how I feel in my head. Do I feel worse? Do I feel better? And honestly, it the better outweighs the worse, but obviously there still is dysphoria. Like, I don't feel like that's ever going to get better. Like, I don't believe personally that that ever goes away. I just think that's something you learn to deal with and that gets easier when you change more. But I don't think it goes away. So like, for me, being on testosterone has made me a lot happier. Um, it does mess with my emotions, obviously, because I'm still quite early on and my body's not used to it properly yet, and it's not settled. So I get angry and I still get sad, but I can't cry, and I think about things a lot more logically than I used to. Like, I don't get upset anymore. I just get angry, and then I think about things, and then I think, oh, you're fucking stupid, and then that's it. Like, that's the end of it. Whereas before, I'd cry and I'd overreact to things and not think about them properly, and I'd do stupid things, and that's not that's a thing of the past now. Like, that's not happened for a very long time, which I'm really proud of, and I'm really thankful for, because obviously doing silly things isn't what you want to do. I lost my train of thought now. But yeah, what I was gonna say is it does get better. I mean, now I feel like my chest is more prominent, and I really really want top surgery, but I'm waiting on the NHS, and it's taking a long time, and it's frustrating. And it feels more prominent now because my body's changed so much, like with the body hair and the muscle mass and things moving around. Like, it just looks more out of place than it ever did before. But obviously I feel better about my body because it's like, well, it's still there, but at least everything else is changing, so it's kind of mixed emotions. But I don't get I don't get dysphoria in public as much anymore because people can't see underneath my clothes. But obviously, like at work, if one of the guys or one of the girls goes to give me a cuddle or put their arm around me, I freak out because I'm like, oh my god, what if they can feel my binder? And it just messes with my head and it upsets me a lot. And that's not nice, and obviously that's not going to go away till I've had top surgery, but it's easier to deal with because I'm not worried about my voice anymore, and I'm not worried about if I don't pass, because that's not a thing anymore. Like, it's not a case of, oh, I don't pass today, because it's not an issue. Like, there's no passing involved anymore. I just am male, and that's the end of it, really. Like, that's just it. It's like, yes, I'm a guy, look like a guy. And I feel like if somebody misgendered me now, I just laugh and think, what the fuck, are you blind? Are you stupid? It wouldn't bother me. I just kind of laugh it off now. So it it's ups and downs, guys. I mean, you will feel better. I can promise you, you'll feel better. I really do promise you, you'll feel better. I mean, if you've read my blog, you'll see things I've posted recently where I talk about depression and self-harm and things of the past now, and it does get better. I mean, this year's been an emotional roller coaster for me personally because of everything that's happened. Obviously, this year was the year that I was like, enough's enough. I need to get on testosterone. I need to sort things out, and I did that. I lost 3 family members at the beginning of this year within the space of 5 weeks, which was really, really difficult. I had to go to my granddad's funeral the day before I went to see Dr. Seal and Dr. Lormer for testosterone, and that was really hard. My girlfriend of 2 years broke up with me at the beginning of this year, and she'd been with me pre-transition and then through my social transition, and then she broke up with me just before I was about to start testosterone, and that was really hard. Losing somebody, obviously, that was a massive part of my life and meant a lot to me, and like, I found that really difficult, but we still talk now, and we're friends, and everything's cool, and, you know, it's chilled out, and I'm not, that's behind me now, that's behind her, and it's all good. Me and my best friend went through some rough stuff at the beginning of this year, but we're closer than ever now, and we live together, and it's awesome. You know, it's really nice just to live in my own house and be comfortable. My mum was dead set against my transition. She absolutely hated the idea, and we just did not get on at the beginning of this year. But now she's come round to the idea. She doesn't misgender me anymore. I mean, she doesn't refer to me as he, but she doesn't misgender me anymore. I'm just clear. She bought me a lot of men's things for Christmas. She bought me, in my birthday in August this year, she bought me a boy's birthday card and things like that. And it's so nice to feel like she knows I'm not hiding anything, and she's getting round to it. She's getting used to it. My family are getting used to it. Uni's a lot better because people know. Being at work and being stealth is just fantastic for my confidence, because I just feel like I'm a regular guy, and I don't feel like people are staring at me anymore. I don't feel anxious anymore because nobody knows. And I always thought that being stealth would be really difficult, but in some respects it's not. It's good for me, but obviously a bit scary sometimes when you're having a really shit day and you just want to talk to somebody about it, but you can't because people don't know. So yeah, this year's definitely been a really difficult year, but it's also been one of the best years of my life because I am where I am, and I feel like I'm starting to look how I feel on the inside, and I feel like that reflects, and I feel like I'm just moving forward and I'm happy, and it's nice to feel like that for once. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say really, just talk about this year, because this year's coming to an end, and here's to 2014 for all the other guys out there that might be interested in going on hormones and moving forward and stuff. I would just say go for it, just do it, and then everything else that comes will happen in time, and you'll have hard times and you'll have good times, but you'll be happier, a lot happier. I mean, it's been half a year and it feels like just yesterday, and I can't believe it's been half a year, and soon I'll be sat here saying, oh, it's been a year on testosterone, and it's like, it's crazy, because I used to watch other guys' videos and think, that's never going to be me, I'm never going to be brave enough to follow through with it and be myself, and I'm going to be dead, but I'm not. I'm still here, and I'm moving forward, and I'm happy. So if you ever want help or advice, just come to me, because I'm here to talk to you all. And yeah, that's my update. So